So now we can turn this to labneh. Is anybody familiar with labneh? Yeah? Labneh? So labneh is like, it's like almost like a Lebanese, Middle Eastern, you know labneh? Yeah. Maybe I should have got you up. That's okay. Maybe she already knows, so it's better if someone that doesn't know.
I don't like to eat it, but I do it for my kids.
So what you want to do, that. You whack a couple of gloves on. So just really rough and ready labneh.
So this is lovely.
Yeah. It might not be 100% traditional like the ones in Lebanon, but it's like a rough and ready.
Same smell.
Same smell? So what we're going to do is roughly judge maybe a couple of pinches of salt. I think would be good. What do you think? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, just a little bit more, not much. And then get some pepper. That's good. And then you grab some pepper there in the corner. I reckon about 2 days, because the first day we're just straining out the whey, and the second day we're pressing. Yeah, whack some pepper on. You can put oregano, you can put rosemary, herbs, anything in your garden, mint. Yeah, a bit more. Yeah. Yep, that's good. So what I want you to do now is just use your gloves and just give it a bit of a mix and make small little balls out of it. So what we could have done here is we could have probably let it drain longer because it's quite a soft cheese. It's a pretty soft cheese. That's cool. You could use that as a spread. You could really, that's probably a little bit too wet for balls. But I reckon with that one, a bit of sourdough toast, biscuit, spread it on, bang, bit of probiotic goodness. How are we doing?
It's getting there.
Yeah. So what we'll do is
Determined.
you're determined, make the balls, we'll whack it in the oil and see what happens.
Is it wrong to put salt? I usually put salt in it and then put it in the mesh. Is that wrong?
You can do it that way as well.
Oh, okay.
You can put it either way. I mean, whether you flavor it before, you flavor it after, you pick.
Okay, so I'm not doing it wrong.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly fine. All we're trying to do is just give it a bit of flavour. That's it. Herbs, spices, chili flakes.
In a way, you can use that for something else. Ricotta, if you're going to use whey for ricotta,
Yes.
then you're going to have a problem with having the
Good point.
everything in it.
Good points. So it's an excellent point there. It gives you more flexibility with what you do with the whey.
So when you say you have to drain it for longer, so you mean in the cheese, in the jar?
Yep. Extra day. I reckon an extra day. Maybe what you could do is even take the press off, just take the lid off and just let it air dry a little bit, just in the fridge as well, just to get some moisture out of it.
You just squeeze it out.
Yeah.
You wouldn't squeeze
Well,
you wouldn't squeeze anymore.
maybe you, because the press was pressing it quite hard,
Yeah.
so it's just gravity.
You couldn't squeeze anymore.
You'd be pretty hard pressed. I think this is going to be an absolute disaster. Let's see.
What's a crappy spread?
So, this is if you want to sort of marinate it.
Olive oil.
You just got olive oil. Again, I think these are a little bit too wet, but let's whack them in there. Yeah, let's be brave. See what happens.
I don't think they'll stick because there's the olive oils around. They won't stick it to each other.
Well, that's another way you can put some sprigs of like herbs, garlic in there as well.
So what are you actually making like a feta cheese here?
Like almost like a labneh, like a my dodgy labneh.
So what do you put on?
Like
Yeah, but what he's saying, if we had less oil,
Well, it was in the oil.
you'd be able to whip it and then move it.
But it's like feta.
Less,
It's quite hard.
yes.
It's not hard. It's
Oh, it's spreadable.
it's spreadable. Yeah.
Do it as a spread.
Yeah,
Yeah. so
absolutely.
It's not like it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you just use.
You just use your common sense. If it's too wet, then use it as a spread. If it's a bit more
Or you
drier.
put it in the fridge, you're saying, and then the water will, and then you put it the next day.
Exactly. Yeah, totally.